The American hero, if you were listening to the woke mainstream sports media, Brittney Griner is back. She's back in the WNBA. I'm using she very liberally here. But Brittney Griner has, in fact, returned. And the Phoenix Mercury made a big deal about BG behind the scenes, signing her to a pretty pedestrian contract. And, here you go. We can see. I'm not going to play the music because it's copyright. Big deal about Brittney Griner looks more like a man than ever back here for her photo shoot. And it's pretty sad the way that Brittney Griner has been represented by the media, a literal druggie who got busted with drugs in Russia that was turned into this big political thing where we left a former Marine there instead so we could get Brittney Griner back. Well, now she's receiving awards and recognition. I don't really know why, other than just for being black and being arrested and then being freed after not facing her punishment. Brittney Griner receives standing ovation as she walks out on stage at NAACP Awards alongside her wife just over a year after being detained in Russia, with NBA star calling to continue the fight to bring home every American detained overseas.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
let me give a disclaimer here. You guys as white guys are going to be called racist for covering this, but don't worry. I already made a video on this and put it out. Actually, don't play the clip because it got blocked worldwide. That's why I was late. I had to reshoot the whole thing without video.
But there you have Brittney and Cheryl Griner being recognized at the NAACP Awards. And I get it. They're going to use these things to try to spin a narrative. What are you being recognized for? What is there to value about that? What is there to celebrate?
Nothing.
Brittney Griner got caught with drugs.
She admitted
I know the left is like very keen to take, drug addicts where something happens to them and like celebrate them as heroes. We know that. It's understood. But what did Brittney Griner do? She got caught bringing drugs into Russia, illegal drugs. Why are you celebrating that? What is to celebrate about Brittney fucking Griner?
Nothing.
I'm gonna say something you guys as white guys can't say. But I'm black and I know this. Black people always celebrate the criminals. Why do we do this? I have no idea. There's nothing glorious about Brittney Griner going over to another country and admitting that she actually did what she did. And she has privilege. She jumped the line when there's other Americans over there that nobody knows their names. Nobody cares about them. The only reason why she's back over here is because Joe Biden needs the virtue signal for black people. And now she's getting paraded around and making black people look bad because she wants to be a weed head. I'm just calling it what it is.
Yep, you're right.
Stop celebrating these people.
And as someone that is black from the waist down and has a black friend named Ryan Kennel, I completely agree with what John Matrix said. So there you go. Take that one, left wingers. What are you going to say about that?
Even with all the virtue signaling, Joe Biden still didn't even do it in a timely manner because we know if a certain other presidential candidate, former president, was president, Brittney Griner would have been back that week.
Home in a week.
Maybe
that week. So
this whole situation just represents everything that is wrong with the identity politics of the left and the Democrats and all of that. Like, this is nonsense. You had genuinely good people out there that are doing good things, and they're not even going to get acknowledged. But yet, Brittney Griner is now being celebrated. This is why statistics with criminals are continuing to skyrocket. That's why you're seeing these dysfunctional, mentally ill people that are just constantly just popping up everywhere because it's all being celebrated. All this shit, this behavior is being celebrated right now. Brittney Griner is being celebrated for being a criminal. It's ridiculous. Who was the Sam Brinton? Is that what it was?
Yeah, Sam Brinton.
Yeah, like this dude was running around stealing women's clothes, working for the White House.
Yep.
What kind of world are we living in?
Yeah. Or white people out there celebrating Sam Brinton.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's no,
they're not.
Well, the white leftists
some are trying to ignore them. Some are trying to ignore it.
Yeah.
But they're not
the white leftists are ignoring Sam Brinton because they know it is not good for him.
Yeah, very true. The whole Brittney Griner situation is pathetic. The Phoenix Mercury are going to try to grift off this basically by being like, look, 100%. We got BG back. Like, she's their banner still and all this stuff. A fucking criminal who doesn't even deserve to be home right now ahead of who they left there. Now, I don't think that she should do 10 years in a Russian prison for what she did, but she shouldn't have been the first one to come back. That's for damn sure. This is pathetic.